Should we be looking at Tampa as a possible spot for Odell?
We can bring up a lot of options here. The fact of the matter is, in a way, to me, a lot of this is fantasy football. The cap is going down. It's going to be about $181 million. Teams are going to have to make hard financial decisions. And while Tampa Bay and Tom Brady might want Odell Beckham Jr. there, can they fit in his contract? Can they make that work? And I guess you could always try to make do with whatever you want, but I think it's challenging to fit a wide receiver in at that number on top of everything else they're trying to get done there.
Hey guys, what's going on? James here, and I didn't think I'd be making this video, but I've seen a few of you guys message me about it and say, James, what do you think about this situation that's going on? You just saw the opening clip again from ESPN's Adam Schefter on Get Up. Today we're talking about Odell Beckham and the possibility of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers trading for Odell Beckham and really just the overall situation regarding that. So, let's get started. First thing I want to say is this. You guys watched the clip. There is no set in stone thing that says the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are interested for trading Odell Beckham. In that clip, you heard the man ask Adam Schefter, hey, what if the Buccaneers could be an interested party in trading for Odell Beckham? And Adam Schefter said, you could say that about a lot of teams. So, yeah, it's just a hypothetical game that's going on right now in terms of, Odell Beckham, being traded for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's a rumor at the end of the day, okay? It's just rumor. It's just fantasy football talk. It's just, fluff, basically, for ESPN's Get Up program, just to kind of throw some taglines out there, to throw some spiciness out there in terms of the product that they're producing. Adam Schefter says, hey, you could say that for any team, even if Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, might want Odell Beckham. They're not saying that, Adam Schefter is not saying that Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Tom Brady specifically want Odell Beckham. He's saying if, they might want Odell Beckham. And even if they did maybe want Odell Beckham Jr., they have so much more work to do in terms of all of these other moves that they have to make, which I completely agree with. This is something that I don't think is going to happen. This is something I do not want to happen. The Buccaneers have a lot more different things to worry about in terms of bringing back their own free agents right now. Spending draft capital on a guy like Odell Beckham doesn't make a ton of sense, and I don't think it is going to happen at all. Absolutely no chance that's going to happen, in my opinion. I know I don't usually take stances this strong, but to me, this just feels like a rumor. I wanted to make this video to kind of dispel the rumor and kind of clarify some of the things that Adam Schefter said. He was talking in a hypothetical. You guys could watch the clip over and over and over again. I already have. He's saying, hey, if the Tampa Bay Buccaneers might want Odell Beckham, they have a lot of stuff to worry about right now. That's kind of the thing that I'm garnering. It sounds like fluff. It sounds like filler for the ESPN Get Up program. It just sounds like trying to throw some taglines, some spice out there just to get the Buccaneers fan base riled up, to get the national fan bases riled up. Even in the clip before that, you guys did not see this, but Kevin Stefanski talked in a press conference, and he had said that he feels that they are in a good spot with Odell Beckham and with Jarvis Landry regarding their contract situations, and he feels that the Browns just want to build up as many good players as they can to have a sustainable run as long as possible. And again, yeah, it would make sense for the Cleveland Browns to trade away Odell Beckham Jr. because they're trying to win now while Baker Mayfield's on that rookie contract. They still have around $28 million in cap space to spend in this upcoming free agency and in the re-signing period, so it wouldn't even be a cap-saving move either. I mean, I think that this just doesn't make sense for both sides, for the Buccaneers, for the Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns need playmakers like Odell Beckham Jr. while Baker Mayfield is still on his rookie contract, so they can have that playoff/Super Bowl window as long as possible before they have to give Baker all the money. And then for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they have a lot of other things to worry about. Chris Godwin, Shaq Barrett, Levante David, who I just talked about in a recent video, they have to be re-signed, as well as other guys like Antonio Brown, by the way. way, Ndamukong Suh, Rob Gronkowski, among other players. The Buccaneers have too many things going on right now to worry about considering a trade regarding Odell Beckham Jr., but I wanted to make this video just to kind of talk about my own opinions on the rumor and, the thing that keeps on coming up and things. Even if Tom Brady wanted Odell Beckham Jr., which nobody knows. I mean, Adam Schefter said he might want Odell Beckham Jr., and the Buccaneers might want Odell Beckham Jr., but at the end of the day, I just don't think it's going to happen whatsoever, and that's just my thoughts on that. But guys, let me know down in the comments section below, what do you think about this speculatory trade of Odell Beckham Jr. going from the Cleveland Browns to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Do you think it will or will not happen? Why do you think it will or will not happen? Give me your thoughts in that clip. I know I talked about the possibility of, well, hey, if the Tampa Bay Buccaneers don't re-sign Chris Godwin, what do we think's going to happen? In that scenario, I just think that Chris Godwin would go off and get a ton of money in free agency. The Bucs would probably bring back Antonio Brown, and then you would have Mike Evans, Antonio Brown, Scotty Miller, and Tyler Johnson. That's what I would think would happen. So, anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.